From AAAFx, this is Chris taking a look at the Bitcoin market, and really all I can say is another day, another bunch of nothing. It's not a huge surprise, really, because if you think about what's happened in the Bitcoin market, we had the Bitcoin ETF. Everybody was thrilled about that, but now it's a known. There's nothing left for the market to price in, and in fact, I think you have to pay very close attention to Bitcoin this year because I think it's going to determine what Bitcoin does for good. Because we haven't seen Bitcoin used in the real world very much. There's a couple places in the world that use it, but it is not money yet. And it's not really, it's a decentralized ledger, but that goes back to the Middle Ages. There's nothing new about it. Granted, it used to be on paper and spread out through the Templars, but at this point, Bitcoin's really a speculative asset at best. And with it being an ETF, the reason Wall Street likes that is because it opens up the possibility of collecting a lot of trading fees in both directions. And that's what I think a lot of retail traders don't grasp, is that Bitcoin's very easy to short now. And as a result, it's going to behave more like an index. And I think the next 12 months are going to tell us everything about Bitcoin, whether or not it's, quite frankly, going to be a big deal or not. Through the entire time that we've had Bitcoin, it's been one thing after another. It's been digital gold. It's been cross-border payments. It's been a store of value. It's been a way to play hash rates on computers. Like, I don't understand why that's value. Nobody's ever actually been able to explain that, but it was a narrative that happened once. And that's really what you need to understand about extraordinarily speculative investments. This goes for Tesla. This goes for a lot of other things too. It's not just Bitcoin. It's the latest narrative. So as such, I think what we are going to do is enter a new regime where we form some type of range. Now, I'm not bearish on Bitcoin, at least not yet. I won't be until we break down below the $35,000 level. As things stand right now, if we break 38,000, we will test that area. On the other hand, if we get a daily close above the 50-day EMA, then I think we could go looking to 43,500 and eventually 47,500. When you look at the weekly chart, that was the area I said we could hit. We hit it and then have turned right back around since then. Again, doesn't look bearish by any stretch of imagination. It just doesn't look overly bullish. I think you're going to have to get used to a lot of range-bound trading here.
AAAFx, triple